it's like that the whole time, it'd be ridiculous.
I think it's funny.
It's just a little bit.
No, I think it's funny.
A little bit
You
of
got to
smoke.
scrape the burnt part off with a knife.
Oh, is that how you're supposed to do it?
Yeah, you can. That's how I get it. It lights easier,
Mm-hmm.
and there's less smoke.
I've been really into it.
Yeah, dude.
Really into the Palo Santo.
Palo Santo.
I got a
Paolo, that's my son's name. Palo Santo Abruzzi.
Palo Santo Brucey. I got a pack
Stinky
of it.
penis.
No, a pack of it. No, the opposite. I keep one lodged next to my
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Next to
next to my guy.
Next to my guy.
He's in there with my guy.
I went to my seamstress and had them make a little pocket in all of my underwear.
I use it like
for a stick of Palo Santo.
tourniquet.
Oh,
Not
just
like a tourniquet, like a splint
a splint with your penis.
with my penis.
There you go. Now she's feeling it.
Now I'm hard. Now I'm rock
You have no idea how hard it is to get a Palo
wood-
Santo splinter off of a pussy.
Wood hard. I'm not
Wood
rock
hard.
hard.
Not wood hard. No, not rock hard. Now we were straw hard, then wood hard, then rock hard.
Yeah, I was brick hard, and then that dastardly, sexy wolf came and blew
Sexy
me
wolf.
down, if you know what I
Mhm.
mean.
That's-
Sexually.
Oh,
Gave me a
it's-
blowjob.
That nursery rhyme? It's not a nursery
That's not
rhyme.
a nursery rhyme. It's a
Fable?
fable.
Fable is an allegory for getting your
You domed.
being an older man and having ED.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
More like egads. This thing's not getting hard.
I'm mushing it.
Yeah.
Getting mushed up. But I got a pack of
Fairy
it.
tale.
Fairy tale. I got a pack of Palo Santo with that GQ box I get.
Oh.
It was a while ago. I've totally forgot about it because I just put it in my drunk drawer. Do you have a junk drawer in your
I
bedroom?
have a junk room.
That's true. But that's not messy. You just have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I have a drunk drawer in my dresser.
Yeah.
It's 6 shelves.
Yeah.
Top one just junk. Things I use.
I don't
junk.
really have a junk drawer. I have more of I kind of throw a bunch of stuff onto my desk and then eventually I file it away.
Yes.
Because I kind of have an area for everything. Because I have so many things that I kind of have to have an area for everything.
You have to, or else you live
like a designated. I have a whole incense area.
Yeah.
2 of them really, but
As you should.
yeah.
But yeah, I've been burning it in my here.
Yeah.
Burning it at the gym a lot.
Oh, nice.
I like to get to the gym early,
Yeah.
and I will clean up the mess that Roger's daughter's left.
Yeah.
And I will, put things the way I like them.
It's crazy that children don't respect the space around them. It's almost like they don't know.
It's almost like they don't know or care.
Yeah.
But I'll get my notes organized for the class, and then I will light the Palo Santo and just give it a nice walk around the room.
Yeah.
And not in a like mystic, like I'm cleansing. I just want it to smell nice.
Yeah.
It's truly all it is.
It's good because it's gonna smell bad eventually.
It's gonna smell bad. There's a lot of stuff. There's like the pads.
It's just this. It's just there's people sweating and moving,
and there's not a lot of ventilation.
Yeah.
There's 2 small windows. Like that's it.
Yeah, and then with mats like that, it's like you clean them.
We clean them,
But then you as soon as you start sweating and rolling on them, the demons that are inside of those mats get exorcised quickly.
Literally, they get exercised out of there. But I have been enjoying just doing a nice walk through of the mats, the hallway, the locker rooms, and the bathroom with just a little Palo Santo.
Do you think you were going to become a more spiritual guy as you age, or have you?
Have I? I haven't.
Yeah.
Well, I've become more empathetic and more open-minded about things.
Meditative.
To a degree, meditative. I think it's the thing that hopefully you get with age. Stupid people don't, and I say that as a dumb person.
You rid yourself of your HPV eventually.
You rid yourself of your HPV, your mental HPV. But the thing of
brother.
Like, okay, this is a great example.
I love it already.
I'm
already, by the way, I agree.
I saw a video of a African woman speaking about how they view time and how we see time as the present, the past, and the future.
Okay.
And we're going to get to the future.
Yeah.
And they see time, and this is a long TikTok, so I'll narrow it down, where we are moving, Americans, Westerners, see ourselves as moving into the future. Whereas they see the future coming to you. So there is only the present and the past.
Oh, interesting.
There is no future. Future is made up, or time is made up of experiences. So the future is nothing.
The future is an idea.
It's they don't think about it really.
Yeah.
And it's like that. She was saying that like that's why Westerners may come to Africa and see someone maybe sitting under a tree, relaxing, but like, why are you wasting time? It's like you can't waste time.
Yeah. And that's not true, by the way.
That's not true, but I do like the idea of being exposed to different trains of thought of
Yeah.
concepts of how people see this, because like, it puts you in someone else's shoes mentally, and
Yeah.
then you can go, oh, I guess if you view life this way, if you view time this way, then I can understand your train of thought of how you may get to this thing,
Yeah.
the clitoral,
Etc.
etc.
Yeah, and the hood and whatnot.
Fuck, I forgot the word. I ruined the joke.
Stimulation.
No, what is it called when they cut your fucking foreskin off?
Oh, circumcision.
Circumcision and whatnot.
Female circumcision and whatnot.
But the
yeah.
first part of it, I do believe. I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
And that's where, and I hate to say this, books can be so valuable to
Yeah,
people
yeah.
because it does put you
Yeah.
in someone else's thoughts and
Yeah.
perspective and culture, and exposes you to things maybe you don't think about. Because I feel like the dumbest people
Yeah.
are always like, how could you think like that? You're dumb as hell. It's
Dude.
like, you have only thought like yourself.
Dude, I want to get this tattoo as both a reminder to other people and myself, and I want to get it on my throat.
Nice.
And I want it just to
I know.
say, not everyone is like you.
Yeah. It's tough as hell.
It is tough. I don't know if I should do a throat tattoo.
I don't think you should do a throat tattoo.
I don't think I should do a throat tattoo, but also I don't think I'm going to be successful at anything ever.
I don't
so
think you'll be successful in the way that a throat tattoo would help or harm you.
Yeah.
You're not all of a sudden going to become a chemical engineer.
Yeah. Or like an A-list actor.
Yeah. Like, and if you were at that, like, it just only helped.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna hurt that way. I just don't I think when you cross that line,
Yeah.
you just get viewed and treated differently
Yeah.
in a way that I don't think I don't want.
Yeah. It was funny. I was talking about that with Shane because we went golfing this weekend,
Mhm.
but we just went to it was a public course. So it's not like a country club where people are like, oh, I can't believe you would do that. But he was like, even so, he's like, I do like when I go play golf, I do like to dress pretty like a golfer.
Yeah.
Because I already have so many things against me.
He's got to offset it like crazy. I
yeah,
can't believe
and
he
he's
doesn't
like,
wear...
you can kind of do whatever you want. He's like, you look regular enough and you're handsome. And I go, thank you. That's really nice for you to say. But
Yeah, I can't believe he doesn't wear a tux to go play golf.
Yeah,
Because of how much hand and face tattoo he has.
Yeah. Full throat.
Yeah,
A
nuts.
lot of throat.
Yeah, because people
Yeah.
are going to immediately assume things about you,
Yeah.
which I don't believe is inherently wrong to assume things. It's a self-defense mechanism,
Yeah,
really.
yeah. If I see a cliff, I assume if I fall down it'll hurt.
It will hurt. So I don't think it's inherently a
When
bad
I see
thing.
a pit bull, I assume I don't want to be near it.
I don't want to test it.
Yeah.
It's-
You're one of the pit bulls who doesn't bite hard? It doesn't
Have fun being 3 feet away from me at all
Yeah,
times.
it's so insane, dude.
I don't care.
God,
Not
dude.
petting you.
My ex's pit bull was so bad.
Yeah.
Such a bad dog.
Poorly behaved.
Poorly behaved, would run into the door while we would have sex.
Insane.
Full speed.
Yeah,
And
hard.
it's really, I'll say this, it's really hard to come
Yeah.
when you're doing that.
Maybe that's what she trained the dog to do, to make it difficult so you last longer.
Yeah.
And not you,
I don't,
any
but I
guy.
don't, yeah, because I was like, I don't know if she wanted to have sex with
More
me for
sex.
longer.
Yeah. There is that double-edged sword of he didn't last long enough. Well, that means more sex with him.
Yeah.
Which-
Did I tell you about that ex? Secondhand apologizing to me recently?
I don't think so.
It was really funny. So I'm on their close friends list for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah. Which is like fine. We're like friendly. But they were posting about how they
My close friend is just Barack Obama, by the way.
Yeah.
He'll know
I got one close friend, the Bible.
at the Bible.
At the Bible.
And in brackets, the white one.
White Bible. The White Bible. At
The White Bible's a great handle.
At the White Bible.
Holy shit! Someone fucking take
And
that.
I'm believing
That's
that.
so
But
good.
I'm believing that one, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll let that one date my daughter. But I'm on their close friends list.
Mm-hmm.
And they were posting a bunch one week about getting like fucked over by guys.
Uh-huh.
And they basically posted a bunch and then were like, hey, I know my ex from whenever we dated is seeing this, and I just want you to know that they said something about how like every guy they've ever dated has like fucked them over or like been like an asshole or something, and they were like, hey, just so you know I was the villain in our relationship.
Oh, that's nice.
And I was like, I liked
That's
it.
right, yeah.
I don't need to, but just being like, hey, whatever harm I have done to you, I have received back tenfold.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, hey, that was nice to acknowledge that it's true that you were the villain in our relationship.
Yeah, I think that's great.
If there has to be a villain,
literally, I was about to say.
If there has to be a villain, I don't feel so aggrieved. There's like one relationship I feel a little aggrieved about, but also I completely understand.
Mike and Catherine Zeta-Jones had a thing.
Yeah,
she gave him throat cancer with her poisonous vagina.
And it was strange for me because she has the same name as my mother, spelled differently, but it was
bunch of umlauts.
It really Oedipal in a way, but. Yeah, it was. I have like one relationship I feel a little aggrieved about, but I'm like, I also completely understand why that one fell apart too. You know,
I can see it in two ways. Where I'm a man, so then I get how often women must be genuinely feel like they were dating a supervillain, like they were.
Yes,
in the worst way.
But I don't think that either of us have ever been like a super villain.
Oh, no.
Or just the idea of a man is a super villain to them.
No, I'm saying that women have dated like someone, O.J. Simpson. Like,
Yeah. Well, first of all, they were married.
They were married.
Okay.
But you got a date to be married.
Not in my life.
I
see your one nipple once. That's my wife.
You're my wife. Congratulations.
Thank you, wife.
You know what I love for breakfast. Go make it. So excluding that part, because I have to be open to the things I don't know.
Yeah.
Intimately. I have never dated a violent man who was hitting me.
Yes, very true.
And
not
worse,
to say, but those guys do exist.
Those people exist, and apparently a lot. But I do also think that people in general have a very star of the movie point of view.
Yes.
And any little thing can become bigger in their imagination.
Yeah, of course.
And it's how could you do this to me?
Yeah.
I am the star. I should be treated better than anyone. That kind of a thing happens, I think.
Yeah.
So I think it's important to be like, nobody was wrong.
I did feel that way about my last relationship ending, and then I got a little bit of a little bit of distance from it and realized like I was a loser.
Sure.
She was dating a loser.
Sure. Get a little distance
is
important.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes those feelings immediately after the breakup are sometimes your mind's way of protecting you.
Yeah, it's a real defense mechanism for sure. It's like when you're listening to someone tell a story about how they were aggrieved and you're like, you were wrong in this, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, you are the villain of this story.
By the way, you made some poor choices.
Yeah, you
handled that person's emotions
really
with disrespect and callous.
Dude, I handled some emotions badly recently.
Of course. I spoke to this is funny to say out loud. I spoke to a therapist.
Yeah.
But not as a client. I was talking to somebody, I found out they were therapist.
Yeah. Okay. That's like me saying I talked to a doctor. Well, there was a guy in a lab coat, and I let him go in front of me in line. I said, hey, how you doing? Yeah, no problem.
I was in conversation with a group of people. One of the people was a therapist.
Diego Lopez in conversation with a therapist.
And I really love talking to people that are either very passionate about the thing they do, or do something that I don't understand really.
But what about if someone's really passionate about like being racist?
My point stands.
Okay.
I don't agree with them. This person, yes, but I don't agree with them mostly.
Yeah. I go, well, 1 second. Which race?
Which race?
Because what if they're like, like Swedes? I'm like, well.
Oh, let's go in. I'm curious.
I sit forward. I go, I'm listening.
I've seen some Joaquin Trier movies. Let's see what I can hate about them. So I was talking to a therapist, and it was very fun talking to them with my coaching brain.
Yeah.
And like trying to figure out like how long until you figured out your style of therapy.
Oh, interesting.
When you talk to someone.
Because do you go like, and then you're like, how many push-ups do you make your clients do every session?
How fast? Is there a mile?
Yeah. Are you guys doing sprints or what?
I tweeted this today because I was thinking about this conversation.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm surprised that there isn't a physical therapist who is also a therapist.
Oh, interesting.
And just saves you a bunch of time.
It should be like, because we all know it's quite easy to get your certification as a personal trainer.
Yeah.
So why not as a therapist?
Do both.
Because they're gonna treat you like one anyway.
It can't be the other way around. It can't be a physical therapist going like, you know what? I'm gonna go to school.
I'm gonna learn how to be a therapist.
No,
you're a moron.
Yeah, if you thought about being a physical therapist, you're a moron.
Yeah.
Well, no. I think we're misunderstanding. physical therapy, personal trainers, two separate things.
Yeah.
Physical therapy is where you, like you go to
But
school.
physical therapy is closer to medicine much closer to medicine than personal training.
Oh, well,
Yeah, so I'm thinking personal trainer.
scrubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they know what's going
It'd be
on.
really funny if a personal trainer wore scrubs.
Scrubs. I'd
Yeah.
really respect it.
Yeah, it says coach on the back.
Yeah. I was talking to this person, and it was so much fun talking to them. And this is fun being like sensitive to people's emotions, where I was talking to them.
I disagree.
I know you are. And I can feel them do the thing of like, oh, here comes the regular questions about what my job is like.
Yeah.
And ask like two questions. And I can feel that come down, and they lean in like, oh, someone that can talk to me.
Yeah. I get to. I mean, because you have like 3 different weapons in that conversation.
Mhm.
Where one, you've spent a lot of time talking and asking people questions, like just in podcast form.
Yeah.
2, you are interested in the idea of like learning and teaching.
Yeah.
And you don't really respect therapy. I just honestly couldn't think of a third weapon you had in that conversation.
It's not that I don't respect therapy. I do respect therapy. I just don't think it's this like everyone has to do it because it helps me.
It's not a catch-all for all of society.
If you had your throat tattooed, I'd be pointing at it right now after saying that.
Yeah. It's dude, it's insane.
I respect therapy. I think it can be valuable, immensely valuable to a ton of people.
I think it can be immensely valuable for certain things.
Okay.
I think the idea of like regular talk therapy for most people is, I think people would benefit from it once a month, not once a week.
Okay.
I think the
May you be speaking though a little too anecdotally because of like you've done it.
I've done it, but I do think that it's like, unless something like horrible that you really need to work through has happened to you, I do think that it makes the average person look too inward and become too navel-gazy and let it excuse almost all behavior.
Okay, fair point.
I do think it's like, if you obviously have some kind of trauma or some kind of issue you are trying to actively work through at this moment, I think weekly talk therapy could help. I think if you're a person who's like, I am kind of unhappy,
yes,
and I need an outlet, I think twice a month, once a month is more than enough.
Yeah, because when you look at it that way, I could feel like it puts so much pressure on the idea of therapy of like, I'm unhappy, I'm going to go to therapy. It's like, now you're saying that therapy is going to make you happy.
It's going to make you happy.
Like, it's not a PlayStation 5
like,
makes you happy.
have to like, you only have listen, I'll tell you this. We talk 2 hours a week on a microphone. I repeat stories a lot.
Sure.
There's so many stories that people know of mine.
Yeah.
They probably heard 6 different versions of them because I keep changing them because I want them to be more interesting. I like lying. I think lying is good and it's fun.
In this story, I have a bunch of necklaces.
In this story, I'm Puerto Rican. It's awesome.
Yeah.
In this story, I'm not the villain.
Yeah.
This version, I'm not the villain. But it's like, I do think that it's like, at some point you start like nitpicking every possible grievance you have in your life instead of being able to understand that some things are not worth examining. Yeah. There's some things that do not need to be dissected.
It's like, I remember when I was probably 13 or something like that, and we went to church and I had to do my first confession.
Yeah.
And I remember going in, and he's like, what are your sins? And I like told him I cursed, and I didn't listen to my mom one time.
Yeah.
I didn't make my bed. And he's like, what else? And I go, threw a shoe at my brother? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I'm 13. I haven't done anything.
I don't know, man.
I committed tax felony. I burned a building down. I don't know. What do you want from me?
A guy paid me $20 to put some pizza flyers in people's windshield wipers, and I didn't pay taxes on that, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I took half the sack and threw it in a dumpster.
I really did do that
Every boy has done that.
Every boy has taken flyers and thrown them in a dumpster.
Fuck this.
And dude, now thinking about it, I'd be like, I would kill you.
Yeah,
I would fucking be so mad. I'm like, those are my flyers. Just bring them back.
You got
Just
nothing
say
else
you didn't
to
do it.
Yeah.
And I'll pay you for 4 hours
You
and
little
fucking
shit.
go.
This doesn't help me.
Yeah, I just wasted a bunch of money on flyers, and now a bunch of trees died for no reason.
You little fucker.
I'll kill you, actually, and that easily too. You're a little boy,
little
and I
fucking
like
weak
that.
boy.
I don't like that.
No. But yeah, talking to the therapist was very fun.
Yeah.
A really good time.
Any good like insights on it?
A little bit in the sense of like what the concept of the, what did she keep saying? The
N-word?
No, like a term, like the therapeutic practice or like the therapeutic method, like the idea of like of what it is.
But did they have like an answer for the thing about getting a style, or because they learn in like schools?
Yeah, that's what I was curious about.
They like schools of thought, not like obviously they learn in schools.
Yeah,
you know, they go to a university, but I mean like schools of thought.
Yeah,
like I had a therapist, and I didn't realize until after I'd already been with her for a couple weeks sexually that she was Freudian. And I was like, I don't know if that jives with what I want out of therapy.
Because I don't know if they like, because I've never even thought to search for a therapist. So you know how like in a video game where like you click on a character, it tells you their attributes?
Yeah.
Like, can you go to a therapist and be like, is it a secret? Do I have to find out later? Do you tell me what style of what schooling of like an actor? Like if they go to, if they're method actor or if they're...
Yeah, I think with this one, was what happened was, so there's a like basically like a therapy co-op in Brooklyn where they do like you have to work you have to be a therapist for 4 hours a week so you can get therapy. No. It's like a sliding scale. It's like therapists basically like, not volunteer, but you know what I mean? Like they're like
pro bono?
Not pro bono, but it's like sliding scale based on income, as opposed to like only being like, yeah, it's $250 an hour and either I take your insurance or I don't. So I don't know. But I think I just picked one who was like, I was like, yeah, you look pretty good.
Yeah,
like,
you look good.
You're a sexy woman.
How are you supposed to
You're a sexy woman, I'll go to you.
Yeah. Other than like word of mouth.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to go to a therapist that someone else I know goes to.
Really?
No, I don't think so.
Why?
I know how much we talk shit about people. I don't want my therapist like comparing me to someone that I know. They can compare me to a stranger.
Do you think... So let's say you go to a therapist.
I go to a therapist.
And you find out someone else you know is going to that therapist. Are you saying that that person's talking about you to the therapist?
No, I think if the therapist knows that we know each other, they are then comparing and contrasting us in their head.
Who gives a shit? What's it matter?
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like it.
I think you need to go talk to the therapist about that.
Yeah, no,
I
just think I'm like, it feels too, I would like this to be as separate from every other part of my life as possible.
Okay.
Is really what it is.
Okay.
I would like this to be a person that has no other connections to me at all, so I can always be the hero.
Yeah.
So I can always win every argument there. Yeah, I'm a really good guy.
The therapist at home washing her dishes and the husband is like, and I don't care what...
First of all, she's going to be a woman and she's going to have a husband.
Yeah. Sorry. She's washing the dishes. She's like, how are your clients or people today? And he goes, Mike is the best guy.
He is I can't believe I got the perfect client.
He writes my notes for me. I come in,
he has them on a piece of paper and he shows them to me.
He's laying down. His shoes are off. It's nothing, no big deal.
It was so funny because I only did therapy over FaceTime. And it was so funny. I could just hear like her husband cooking dinner sometimes. And I'd be like, you tell him to stop clanging those pots and pans around?
It really takes
you
out
soundproof the room?
Yeah, immersive experience.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, but no, they didn't really give me an answer that would feel...
It didn't did the answer not satisfy you?
Yeah, to the sense of like... Because I was thinking about how like I developed my skill as an instructor is like...
Kissing.
You start by kissing. You start by doing what you've seen done.
Yes. Same as a comic.
Same as a comic. You replicate. And you like are formulaic to what you have experienced.
Yes.
And little by little, you step away from that and you understand the task better and are able to make up things how you like and kind of problem solve them in different ways and present them in different ways.
Yeah.
And I was curious, like, okay, day one, you're a therapist.
Yeah.
You ask how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
And then you just listen for an hour?
Yeah.
And then little by little over weeks in time, you're able to like know when to be like, and go deeper into that. Or know when not to go, hey, let's not go deeper. You know, I find it fascinating. The
yeah
skill, like I love skill that is not through an instrument, meaning not a basketball, not a horn.
Basketball's not an instrument, by the way.
I know, but it's a thing.
I wouldn't.
A guitar.
I guess you could. I guess you could hit it with.
paintbrush.
I guess you could hit it with a stick and it would make that kind of
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
But like any skill that is it's in me.
Yeah.
Comedy, it's in me. I can be funny
Yeah.
sometimes. I've had a couple Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Fighting, it's in me. I don't need anything.
Yeah.
You know, like I am the instrument. So I find that very, very fascinating.
Yeah.
But it was a good one of those kind of things like that. That was a conversation.
I had a conversation.
That was a fucking good old conversation.
Yeah.
And the kind where there was like other people in the room and they were not talking. They were just listening.
Oh, really?
It was really interesting.
So you basically did a live podcast for
I
these
did a
people.
live podcast. I did a
Was it with a
basically-
bunch of fucking boars?
No, they're cool. It felt like I was what's the guy inside the actor studio, the guy with the little
Oh, James Lipton?
I felt like James Lipton.
Yeah.
And why?
Yeah.
James Lipton rocks, dude.
Did you know his family invented tea?
They went outside and he goes, what if I put some hot water on this motherfucker?
What about this leaf?
This stupid branch needs to make me some money
Dude,
somehow.
I would have died so if I had to figure out
Yeah,
what
dude.
food was.
Yeah, dude.
It'd be so incredible how quickly I would have died.
Yeah, dude.
Just
I mean,
or just been like, I'm not figuring it out.
I'm not
dude.
eating that.
What is it? Oh my god, I gotta run after the thing and kill it.
Yeah,
and
that's a
then
fun
eat
question.
It?
That's a fun question in the sense of like hunter-gatherer, in the sense of like, okay, which fruit or vegetable do you think you would have seen and go, nah, I'm not, there's no way I'm eating that.
But I think a lot of berries would have scared me.
Berries are scary. Yeah, berries are
Berries are
absolutely
very scary.
Blackberries,
But-
especially, because it's all
yeah.
bumpy, like a bunch of little bumps.
But here's the thing:
Raspberries,
root vegetables, I
racist.
would have never found them.
they're in the ground.
They're deep. Corn, I could have got.
Corn's right there, yeah.
Corn, kind of.
Oh, you gotta peel it.
You gotta peel it. Nothing. I'm getting stone fruits from trees.
Yeah. Peaches.
I'm getting peaches.
nectarines.
I'm getting apples.
Yeah.
Oranges. I would have never got coconut. There's no fucking way I would have got coconut. I'd be like, the thing that hits you on the head and
Oh,
makes
yeah.
you go bonk.
You gotta be crazy.
Yeah, that thing, no. There's so few foods I would have understood.
Yeah.
Wheat into flour into bread?
The two things to me that are the craziest: wheat into flour into bread.
Yeah.
Coffee bean into coffee is an insane
Coffee
thing.
bean into coffee is so crazy.
Wait a minute. I gotta find this berry, not eat it, take the
Peel
fucking,
the berry
peel the
off.
berry, get rid of the soft stuff.
Dude, how many things that are at the level of coffee that have not been
Exactly what I think about all the time.
have not been discovered
I'm so glad someone else has had this idea.
are there?
This thought. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's like 9 steps.
9 fucking steps.
Dude.
Have we 9 stepped?
Dude, they invented
Everything?
the combustion engine before they invented the energy drink.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's so many things that need to be discovered still. And this is why I hate Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Because someone goes like, I don't know, peanut butter with a smiley face on it.
You're like, shut
And you go,
up.
no, something new. You're not an inventor.
Find a new thing.
You're not an inventor. You're a brander.
Bread and coffee.
Bread
two of the
is
oldest
so,
things.
It's so crazy how
Hey, you see that? Those little sticks hanging out on the ground?
some part of it can be mush.
Which then will be spongy.
Yeah, part of it can be kind of made into dust. And
Insane.
then that dust, if you get water that isn't poisoned yet, if you find water that hasn't had diarrhea in it, you can then mix it together, and then you have to
Leave it alone for an hour.
You have to
or
leave it
so,
alone for a
I
while.
think.
You must leave it for a while. No, because then then you have to figure out yeast.
Yeast.
You have to get yeast,
I don't even know where you get yeast.
brother.
And your wife's
I
pussy's
couldn't-
not
if
the answer.
If you gave me 1,000
I would
tries,
I don't know where to
I
get it.
wouldn't know what the fuck yeast was.
I don't know where it is.
I can barely find it in the grocery store.
Truly.
If I had to find it
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the wild,
Look at
are
that.
you insane?
Is it under like an old rock?
Is
you know
it-
when you see
Do
like
I have to let something become disgusting and
Yeah.
then filter it?
scratch it off an old piece
Yeah.
of fruit?
What you have to do is a guy has to die, and
Yeah.
then you have to let his foot get crusty, and then you have
Yeah,
to scrape the
scrape
crust
that.
off his foot, and then you have to mix that with wheat that you have smashed with a rock until it became powder.
Never. I'm dying of starvation.
Dude,
Bread
I'd
and
be eating-
coffee, man.
I'd be eating monkey meat
yeah.
that has gone. I've eaten monkey meat that has gone bad.
No,
and I'm
dude.
not even in Africa.
No, I'm going.
I mean, I guess in the way we all were at one
Goddamn
point
right.
in Africa.
And my heart remains.
And dude, that's like Paul Provenza's "We Are All Africans" shirt. You remember that fucking shirt he wears in Green Room?
I truly do.
One of the worst fucking shirts that's ever existed.
Fuck you, Paul Provenza.
Jesus Christ, some of the worst shirts a guy has ever worn. Thank you for Green Room.
Thank you for Green Room.
I'd rather kill myself than watch your stand-up.
You're not funny.
It's like Howie Mandel with more of a head injury somehow.
Howie Mandel without the courage to act retarded.
Dude, Howie Mandel's stand-up is so funny. Watching him and Mark Maron argue when you think about what Howie Mandel's stand-up was like, and he did it for a couple years, 50 years ago, like until he wrote Bobby's World or whatever. And honestly, thank you for that one. I liked that one when I was a kid.
So what I did was I acted retarded and put a rubber glove over most of my face and blew it up.
Yeah.
Me and Bobcat Goldthwait were out retarding each other on stage. And we're both highly successful at it.
Oh my God. The other day I'm backstage at Wise Guys and Shane's mom is there. And because the backstage at Wise Guys is just covered in all the posters for everyone who's ever been there. You know? And there's a Bobcat Goldthwait.
Like an old boxing gym?
Kind of, yeah. But like in the way where they're like, it's like if a teenager had a boxing gym because there's so many. There are like layers and layers and layers, and there's some peeking out from under. And there's a Bobcat Goldthwait poster there. And she goes, "Wow, Bobcat Goldthwait, he died in such a horrible car accident." And then I go, "I don't think so."
I don't think so.
I don't really think so. She goes, "Oh, that was Sam Kinison."
All right. Okay.
And I was like, okay, yeah. And at that point, I was like, I'm going to go sit in the bathroom for a minute. I got to get...
I'm going to do a classic sitting on the toilet with my pants on to look
dude.
at my phone.
Yeah, pretend like I used to when I would pretend to shower as a child, teenager.
Hey, correct job, correct era.
Yeah. But,
Fuck you. What's his name?
Bobcat Goldthwait?
No,
Sam Kinison?
No, the other one we're talking about a second ago.
Howie Mandel.
Howie Mandel, your fucking dog shit
fucking
podcast.
Hack. Dog shit.
Go to Israel, you fuck.
Yeah, dude. Why don't you wash your hands again, you fucking dumb bitch?
Dumb fucking bitch. Unfunny idiot.
Yeah.
Let's do this. I want to drink this.
You want to drink that?
Yeah, I want to drink this.
Can I tell you about a way I didn't handle my emotions correctly recently?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so last weekend, I mean, I'll talk about it while we drink this, too. You can crack it if you want.
Hey, welcome to the Energy Drink Corner. This week we're doing the Kool-Aid branded Rise Energy. This was gifted us to our dear friend and lover, Matt.
Thank you for the sex.
Thank you, Matt, for the sex that
sex with each other.
Give to each other.
Yeah. But so I went on I'm
going to give you a cup. I'm going to drink this. Is that cool?
That's fine, yeah.
Ooh, red.
Because you want more of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
And you have an energy drink.
As long as you are being selfish, then that's fine by me.
And why would I start now?
Thank you.
Okay. 200 grams of chlorine, 200 milligrams of caffeine, 500 milligrams of taurine.
Wow.
There's missing chlorine here.
Yeah. It doesn't really taste like
5 calories, 0 sugars.
Can I have one little more splash just because I had a lot of... Thank you. That's perfect. I just had some Mountain Dew flavor in my mouth still. I've had a lot of flavor in the last, 15 minutes, and I feel like it was clouding. It was clouding. Okay, I'll say this. I like it a lot. It doesn't... If you blindfolded me, I wouldn't guess Kool-Aid.
Yeah, good point. No. See, if you blindfolded me and played with my nipples...
Yeah, and kind of I was laying kind of face down on a table with a hole in the middle of it, crotch-wise.
Yeah, because it's Kool-Aid Fruit Punch, right? It's not Tropical Punch.
Tropical Punch. Oh, I did like the Tropical Punch Kool-Aid.
I think I would get it, because it is... I feel like this is Kool-Aid Tropical Punch with something else added. Like, you take... Like, it has a little bit of a drier end.
Yeah.
It's just the slightest bit... I don't want to say gritty, but there's
there's a dryness of a citric acid kind of dry.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Tartness. I like it a lot. It's
I like
really
it a lot.
Good.
I wish it was a little bit more carbonated.
I do wish it was a little more carbonated. I really like the Rise stuff.
Rise makes good stuff.
I use their
ugly cans.
Ugly can, horrible to be seen with. You really need a koozie to drink that thing in public. I want to drink that out of a paper bag like it's a beer.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a 55-year-old woman getting a beer at 11:30.
Uh-huh.
She was a German lady on vacation.
Oh, hell yeah, good
and
for
she
her.
was getting a Budweiser tall can and put it in a paper bag and was drinking it on the street with her family. It was insane. It was so funny.
That's awesome.
I was like, that's great. I guess you guys really do like beer that much.
They love this stuff.
Yeah.
They love it.
And when I say German, I mean some kind of white European.
Okay.
I have no idea what style.
We go German, Austrian, Bulgarian.
She could have been
Swiss,
Italian. I have no idea.
Norway, Norrish.
No,
what do
she
they call
was-
themselves?
Norse?
Norse.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause of Norse
or
code.
Norwegian.
Norwegian.
Yeah, Norse is like Vikings.
Yeah. Swede,
No, because she was mid to southern Europe.
not Finnish.
She was not. Yeah, she was not like any kind of like blonde hair, blue eye, like
Okay, not Czech.
that. I don't think so. I think more. Not exclusively
There's
Mediterranean.
a lot of white people.
There's a lot of white people, and I would say this: there could be more.
Get those numbers up.
Could get those numbers up. The birth rates are declining. But anyway, this is pretty. This is good. I like this.
This is good.
Yeah,
I would drink this. I probably wouldn't buy it again.
375.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah,
Mike, I couldn't agree more, my friend.
that's a real
That's a
375.
real 3.75 energy drink.
I feel like I liked it. I would think I would get sick of multiple cans of it.
That's exactly it.
But one, I'm like, that's fun. One of them is fun. But it's not a case worthy.
If Rise did a
Like a
variety pack,
yeah.
here's one of everything we make.
Yeah. You know there's gonna be some clunkers in there though.
Oh, of course there is. But that's kind of what makes the good ones better.
Yeah. That was like when my family would get the like Frito-Lay like
The little
cardboard box.
Oh, dude, I got so jealous of families that got that.
Yeah, we would
man.
get that sometimes.
God damn it!
Every once in a while we would get that. And
I just start crying.
there was some that were I can't remember, but like I didn't like barbecue chips as a kid, so that was like a real stinker for me.
That's interesting. Like the Lay's, the black
Lay's,
bag.
yeah.
Casey
when it was still
Masterpiece?
Casey Masterpiece.
Wow,
Didn't
I
like it.
loved those.
Didn't like
I still
it.
do.
But dude, we more often than not I would
Super
get
high calorie apparently
really
for like way more than all the other chips. I think.
the Casey Masterpiece
Yeah,
ones. That's
yeah.
really funny.
Like the barbecue flavored chips are like crazy more caloric.
I'll tell you this: I compare it all the time. It's not that much more.
No, okay.
But we would more often than not get there's the brand because it's like so it goes like Lay's in my head of tiers of brands that are
yes.
available in New York. Lay's, Utz.
Thank you.
And honestly, I like Utz a lot.
I like Utz a lot
So the Lay's, Utz,
because they're in Mad
Hers.
Men.
Do
What's
you know
also?
about Hers?
Hers, yes.
Hers is like low
Mm.
tier. But they had a bunch
You
of
would eat them if they were his.
I would. Hey, I'm only eating them's chips.
There we go.
All right, but hers they had. You could buy like single, small bags at the grocery store
Okay.
by me. So my mom would get like a deli, like a produce bag, and put like 5 or 6 of those in there for me for like being like, all right, here's one for each day for lunch,
Nice.
instead of buying the Frito-Lay like variety pack.
Uh-huh.
Because I think these were like, I think they were so bad they were like, they'd give you a quarter to take them,
Yeah,
basically.
truly.
But they were in like a gold foil bag, basically.
Whoa.
It was really wild. But that's more what I had than the Frito-Lays. And even more often than that, I had a Ziploc bag full of a handful of chips that my mom
which
was
is
like
great.
bleary-eyed. Which I'm like, what the fuck are you so tired for? You don't even work. You don't have a fucking job.
Why are you so tired? I'm
What
talking
are you
too
gonna
much.
do? Oh shit, you have to make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and then do the laundry?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like you guys had like a bunch of dogs,
Didn't have any dogs. Had no
baby to keep you up.
baby. I mean, my mom kept a pretty clean house.
Sure. But she shouldn't be doing that like
so do I.
at 1 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, so do I. I don't know. But my emotional irregularity. So last weekend, not this one that just passed, the one before that, I was like, all right, I'm going to plan like a nice trip,
Yes.
a nice day trip. And I found a spot upstate, Cold Spring.
Mm-hmm.
You can take the Metro North there. It's like 80 minutes from Grand Central. And then you can walk like 15 minutes and there's a big park there.
Oh, wow.
Like multiple hiking trails, this whole thing. And I was like, I'm gonna move us recording around. I'm gonna do all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to go on like a nice trip, a nice little day trip with Nora. We'll go up there. We'll go for a hike. We'll come down. We'll get something to eat. Come back to the city. Bing, bang, boom. We're in and out. And so I do this. I get everything ready. I wake up early. I go to the gym. We get to the Grand Central. Take the Metro North up. It's fun. Get off the train with a bunch of other people who look a lot like us, who all saw the same TikToks that we saw to go to this place. And then we the town itself is not that fun. It's like if someone tried to recreate Hudson from memory.
Okay.
Where they're like, I think there's like a coffee shop
Yeah.
and a store that has like blankets, and there's like a deli that looks like it would have a bunch of vegan sandwiches, and you go in there and they're really rude to you when you buy like a water. It's had like I couldn't have seen a more like alternative lifestyle branding of a deli, and then you get in there and it's like a bunch of like Italian morons.
Oh, wow.
And I was like,
you tricked us.
Yeah. It was called like Nobody's Deli. And you're like, that sounds like it's gender fluid. It sounds like the deli is gender fluid.
Yeah.
And they're like,
you don't like nobody.
They just looked at you when you walked in there. And I was just like, okay. I was like, you guys don't even have sodas for real? Yeah.
I really despise businesses like this in the sense that they like hate city folk.
Yeah.
And it's like, we're the reason you're able to sustain your business.
Yeah, there's not enough people here.
There's not enough fucking people here.
Yeah.
Be nicer to people that are paying your fucking bills.
Yeah.
Dumb fuck. Or kill yourself.
Or kill yourself.
That's always an option with me.
Yeah, you can always kill yourself. But we get through this. We get to the park. We found out where the trail is. And I'm like, all right, let's go up this trail. This seems to be the easiest, shortest trail. It's still kind of long. It's still like 2 to 3 hours, it said.
Whoa. Is it 2 or 3 hours as a loop?
As a loop,
okay.
Yeah. And we finally get to the trailhead. We're walking up the trail. We get to the first, like, kind of like lookout spot, which was, I think, according to the map from the beginning of the trail, 0.1 miles.
Okay.
And we get there and Nora she immediately goes, I wonder if there's like a swimming hole around here. Like instead of the hike.
Uh-huh.
And I was not happy.
Really?
Because I was like, it wasn't, because what happened was it ended up being her being like, I don't know if physically I can or want to do this.
Uh-huh.
But she wouldn't say it.
Uh-huh.
So it was a lot of being like, I wonder if there's something else to do. And after I had planned all this stuff and made this idea, and I did not take it well.
And let me ask.
Yeah.
When you felt her doing these things without actually saying it.
Yeah.
Were you then being like, why don't you say what you mean? Or more like, I'm going to pretend I don't know what you mean and continue doing the thing we planned?
No, because she was like, can we just sit here for a little bit? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, it's a lookout point. It's like nice. And then, because I didn't know what she meant. It wasn't that I was like, I don't.
In retrospect, you were able to understand what she meant.
Yes, absolutely. But she just was. So it was kind of like, oh, I wonder if we can like find somewhere to swim instead of like, not instead, but I wonder if there's somewhere to swim and like all this stuff. Because I was like, well, looking at the clock, if we go 3 hours, we're not really going to have time to swim after if we want to get back to the city at any reasonable hour. So I was kind of like, oh, well, I did all this fucking planning and like got us here and I was in a good mood the whole time. And then as soon as she was like, oh, physically, I don't know if I can do it. I worked 14 hours on my feet yesterday and I don't really ever go hiking. And I was like, well, I don't either, but that's besides the point. And then I was immediately like, oh, okay, let's do something else then. But it was like the fact that it was being like, oh, you did all this planning. Well, what if we do something else instead?
Mm-hmm.
And that is my issue also, being like, when people accuse me of having autism, I usually disagree, except for when there is a plan and then it is not followed.
Mm-hmm.
Then I really can't handle it emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
It really like overwhelms me until someone gives me a good reason.
Uh-huh.
Then I can understand.
A good reason or another plan?
I think the good reason why we're not doing the thing that I planned. Like, if it's not like us being like, oh, let's do something. Oh, we should do something, and there's no real plan. But I'm like, okay, I have this planned out. We get to the train, get back, like this whole thing. And if there's not like a good reason why we should deviate from the plan, other than being, because it wasn't like, oh, I don't know, we're being fun and spontaneous and flexible.
Yeah.
I've never been any of those things in my entire life.
Mhm.
But
Which is where I think you're having one of the reasons you're having or had a hard time with it is the idea of like I'm doing something outside of my normal, system of thought,
yeah,
and I'm going outside of my comfort zone,
yeah,
and I'm not that you're getting not that you're looking for praise, but it's you're kind of shitting on this like vulnerability thing I made,
yes,
and it's just like that is hard.
yes.
That is hard. I understand that.
I would like to be, and then, but I found there's a website I found. It's called Sea/Swim, SEE
Okay.
/swim. And it's mostly for the Northeast of America, but you can look on it and it's like user generated, like places that you can go swimming.
Awesome.
Basically, it's really awesome. And there just happened to be a swimming area, like denoted in the park we were at.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay, I looked into it. You told me why you don't want to do this anymore, and I completely understand that. And then I have found out a thing that is closer to what you want to do and still in the world of what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this instead.
Because going into it, before we go to the next part of this, going into this, the goal for you for this trip was what?
I mean, the idea of a hike was nice to me.
Okay.
I liked
you
that.
love being outside. You love.
I love being
especially
outside.
As you've gotten older, you seem to really enjoy / need outside.
I need my outside time.
Yeah,
I get the zoomies.
Which I think is a great thing to know about yourself.
Yeah, I need the zoomies. I need to be outside. But I also thought about the idea, because we had talked about the idea of swimming. So we both brought bathing suits.
Awesome.
We had bathing suits with us just in case. Because I also didn't know.
Did you have a
anything
one piece?
I in a way, I guess they were shorts.
Yeah. That's one of my
That
favorite
is
jokes.
one piece. Yeah,
Wearing one piece bathing suit.
Yeah, I guess. But whatever. So we walk to where the swimming area is, and it was so funny because I was walking through the woods. We're like whatever, an hour and a half north by train of the city. I don't know how many miles that is, but I'm walking through the woods towards where the water is, and I was like, there's no way I'm suddenly, as I walk further, louder and louder, there is some kind of Puerto Rican loud music being played.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my God.
And I was like, yeah, I'm probably just, I probably just have like Brooklyn PTSD or something.
Yeah,
just in my head. If it's quiet for too long, I hear like,
Yeah.
And then we get to the swimming area, which was about, I would say, 4 feet of beach.
Oh, really?
Of next to the river.
Okay.
It wasn't, but where this park is,
4 feet of beach in what sense?
like if I laid down, my feet would be in the grass and my head would be in the water.
Understand. And the grass doesn't go.
It's woods immediately.
Interesting.
Because there's like a path through the woods to the river.
Okay.
Because it's the.
Oh, but it's a river.
It's the Hudson River.
Okay.
But north enough that it's not like disgusting.
Yeah.
So,
Any pictures of it?
of the beach itself?
Yeah, like the area.
Dude, because I didn't realize this. Where we were, the park we were, is the only natural fjord in the eastern United States.
I didn't know we had natural cars.
I didn't know. Hey, but
The fjord
Dude,
focus.
in the like when we were in the water, I was like, so this is the view from where we hiked
Beautiful.
to. And then when we're in the water, it looks like that.
Awesome.
It looks like you're like, I wish I had, you can kind of see it this way, where it looks like we're in like fucking Italy or something.
Yeah, it looks
like
fucking gorgeous.
It looked insane. Like, yeah, you can kind of see now that she's like bent over. It's like, it like looks crazy. There's
Yeah.
like, but then you're there and it's like, I would say 8 feet off of the edge of the water are just like 6 boats of just like Puerto Rican guys smoking hookah. Like, they have these rafts off of the back of their boat that they can put folding chairs on, And I go, you guys just made the sidewalk again.
You made the sidewalk here.
It was so incredible.
It's crazy how much you have to enjoy one thing only, it seems.
Dude, there was like, they had to smoke hookah and sit on a folding chair in the water on a boat.
It's funny because it's like, this is what I disliked about my childhood, was every holiday was the same party.
Yeah.
It's the same music. It's the same food. It's just whether or not you got gifts or not.
Yeah,
You know, there was no like, it was just so uniform. You know,
Yeah,
I
because
really
it's like-
despised it.
Yeah, because it's like, listen, I don't think that, I'm not being like white people have the supreme culture. I think American white people have a very quite boring monoculture.
Yeah.
But at least it's like, okay, 4th of July, there's hot dogs. Thanksgiving, there's turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas is whatever you, I don't
Ham?
know.
I think it's what
I
people
think
do.
ham, we never did ham.
Yeah.
But
People.
Halloween, there's a bunch of peeled grapes in a bowl. Stuff like that,
Mhm.
you know? But yeah. So it was really, really, really funny to be like, I can't believe if I look this way, it looks like Italy. And if I look this way, it looks like Bushwick.
Insane.
It's like
How-
incredible.
How wide, okay, so you get to the beach area,
Yeah.
obviously, and there's these people around. You couldn't just go 100 yards in another.
No,
the
because
beach
there
kind
was
of
there was
ends.
like a clearing basically.
Okay.
And then it was immediately like wooded area.
it
was you couldn't go too far. They could have brought their boats up
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Because there wasn't a dock there.
Yeah.
They could have went away from where the people were.
Playing music out loud.
And they were driving jet skis really fast.
Oh my God.
Could you believe it?
Just sit quietly.
It was crazy.
Playing music out loud is, in public, drives me insane.
It was so loud too. I was like,
How
how
do
are
you
you sitting on that boat
relax?
comfortably?
Yeah, how do you enjoy that? Nightmare.
Yeah,
Nightmare.
they were shaking.
Sorry.
Yeah, it was fine.
Ugh.
But it was really funny. But almost as soon as that was happening, I was like, this is so funny that I was like, I'm going to go through like a walk in the woods with my girlfriend and like have like a fun time. And then I'm like, what if I'm just in Brooklyn again?
What if I'm just
what if I'm in Brooklyn the River?
Yeah, Brooklyn the River, and it's just
yeah.
and it took me an hour and a half to get
It took
there.
me a long time and 1 to 3 arguments to get here. Could have this argument at home quicker.
I couldn't. Oh my God.
It was insane. Because it wasn't even an argument, but it
No,
was like
no,
a
I
tense
understand.
disagreement.
I understand.
Yeah.
I could see where your emotions are rooted
Where my
from. and
frustration was born from.
Yes, I totally.
But then
get
as
it.
soon as it was presented to me in a way that was like direct,
yeah,
I was just like,
and there is a tendency, at least for my life and perspective, it's like
yeah.
you like think about something a lot, but you realize you're thinking it through your own self.
Yeah.
And you kind of forget to think about how they would see or view it. And you're like, oh, yeah, she does work on her feet fucking
Yeah,
14
I
hours.
didn't think of that, but I was also like, and also it was like, hey, sometimes when I'm direct, it also isn't received well. And I go like, that's a really fair point,
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
for me to take.
Yeah.
But
Bummer, but it is beautiful,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go there without
no,
else.
you should. You
I'm gonna
should for
take her.
sure. It's really
Yeah.
awesome.
do
Does she
you-
like to hike?
She
Yeah.
loves doing stuff.
Yeah.
She loves.
It's fun because there's multiple. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 trails.
I don't like it, but I'll do it.
You don't like it, but it's like a trail hike. It's like you're walking on. You're walking on a trail.
I'd rather the opposite. I'd rather it be like brutal.
Oh, really?
Like I had to put my finger, dig a knife into the
I mean,
floor.
when you first start, you are climbing on some rocks for
Right.
sure. I don't know. I think it
just
could
have
be
a
fun.
I enjoy only the far. I'm like, I want to sit completely still or be exercising hard.
Yeah.
The walking and being sweaty, I find it unbearable.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay.
That's all my. That's all.
Yeah,
But I'll do it.
But
I'll
you should
do
go. You should go. I think it was fun.
it.
No fucking bring food with you.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
tell you
yeah.
that
I
right
assume
now.
that.
Bring fucking food with
I
you
assume
for
that.
sure.
Okay.
I thought there would be like
something.
nothing.
Bring
I mean, maybe like
40
a sit-down
Uncrustables.
restaurant. Yeah, truly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ordering Domino's pizza.
Dude.
Gonna do a movie pass before we end.
let's do it. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to Movie Pass Corner. I've been putting my fucking dick in some movies,
Yeah.
dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6
I got 3.
since the last time we spoke. So I'll do 2, you do 1.
Yes.
I'll be quick, too. I watched Jean-Luc Godard's 1962 Vivre sa vie.
Oh, Vivre sa vie.
Vivre sa
Yeah.
vie.
That's a real good one, brother.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Didn't,
You didn't love it?
I didn't love it. It didn't like shake me.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot I
What
saw
did
it.
Oh,
but that
no,
was
wait.
beautiful.
I liked it.
Yeah, I gave it 3.5. I really
I
wanted
also
to give
gave
it
it 3.5.
I was like, again, there should be a 3.75.
Yes.
I'm not saying there should be a 4.75 or a
No.
2.75. There should only be a 3.75.
This is a really good review from me.
What did it say?
Back in my day, you put on a suit and tie before you visited a sex worker.
It's very good.
Yeah.
I get it. I like the decisions he made. I like how ahead of his time he is with some of the shots.
Because this is very early, right?
Very early.
in his filmography.
Yeah, filmography. I respect it. I think it's good. I just didn't love it. I just wasn't like, I just didn't. 4 to me means like, wow, I'm going to think about this.
It's not my favorite Godard.
Yeah. So I liked it.
I love her so much.
She's beautiful. She's a very good actor.
Anna Karina.
Anna Karina. It ends. I kind of laughed at the end. You're not meant to laugh.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But I kind of laughed.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ruin it for anyone. Now I
No.
watched. After that, I watched.
Oh, this is not. It's not his earliest stuff.
No.
Never mind.
Noah Baumbach's 2019 Marriage Story.
Oh,
Alex was doing a scene from it at school, so we watched it. Did not like it.
Really?
Did not care for it. 2.5 stars.
Oh, interesting.
Really didn't like it. I think that Wallace Shawn, Laura Dern, and Alan Alda were the good parts of it.
Yeah.
I don't think Scarlett Johansson is a good actor.
Interesting. Yeah.
I don't. Here's my biggest pet peeve with the movie. It's a movie about a divorce, basically.
Yeah.
It's like it's a love story, right?
Yeah.
Both in terms of their relationship.
It's a story of love.
Story of love. I don't buy that they're ever in love.
Yeah.
I don't see it ever on screen.
I don't think Noah, as much as his films are emotional, I don't think they don't feel human. They don't feel very human.
You're
you know,
absolutely right.
They are about the idea of emotion.
It's a smart alien writing a movie about people.
I mean, I wonder what kind of person that would be.
And
autistic.
But I didn't like it. We were both. It's so funny. We were both really annoyed with it.
Really?
At points where she stopped and she goes, "Does this fucking suck or am I crazy?" I'm like, yeah, I don't like this.
Well, because it's a remake.
I didn't know it was a remake.
Yeah.
But I didn't like it. I thought it is annoying people being annoying, which is a lot of Noah Baumbach's movies to me.
Yeah.
I just didn't buy them being in love, which was the biggest thing. Alan Alda's so fucking good in the couple scenes he's in, though. I was like, yes. Wallace Shawn being like back in my day, everyone loved me. It was awesome. But I didn't like it.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's not a remake.
You're really fucking up.
I'm fucking up today.
You're just saying
I just
shit.
don't know shit. No, because there's something that is. Oh no, it's the one with
shirt. Yeah, 2.5 stars for me on Marriage Story.
Okay. I'm thinking of Scenes from a Marriage.
The
one with Oscar. That Oscar Isaac did a remake of it recently.
Oh, okay.
That is that one has been done.
Bergman? Is that who did that original?
One, yeah.
Ingmar
yeah,
Bergman?
it's the remake of the Ingmar Bergman miniseries. So that's
the Bergman is a miniseries?
And the remake is also a miniseries.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you see?
Oh, okay. What did I see? Shit. Let me open up my letterbox. Fuck. I was too busy Googling stuff.
That's all right.
Okay. So I watched the 1972 Elaine May's The Heartbreak Kid.
Heartbreak Kid.
It was on the other day. I had some time.
It was on?
It was not on.
I was like, what?
It was on the Plex server.
yeah.
It
was on.
It was on.
It was on UPN. I watched
it. I was popping on UPN, and they had White Knight on UPN. So they decided to play The Heartbreak Kid.
And it was Honky Thursday, and they fucking decided to put on The Heartbreak Kid for us.
Yeah, they wanted to do a deep dive into white culture, so they had a movie that couldn't be seen anywhere else except for UPN with commercials.
Oh, I'm so glad you watched it.
I'm watching The Heartbreak Kid, and all of a sudden it cuts away to a 45-second commercial for the idea of Labubu.
Yeah. Did you like it?
5 stars.
Hell
I gave
yes.
it 5 stars, dude. It's so good.
So good.
I unfortunately really related to his character.
Yeah.
Dude, the scene where because we can't spoil a movie that's this old.
You can't spoil a movie that's this old. That's also been remade.
Yeah. What scene do you think spoke to you the most? Or like, what is the
Oh.
one that you like the most?
Liked the most. I loved all the scenes with the dad.
Yeah,
I loved the dad. I thought the dad was phenomenal. Eddie something.
yeah.
The last scene where one of the last scenes where he's at the wedding and he's talking to the kids on the couch,
Yeah.
and the kid's like, and he goes, "How old are you?" And the kid's like 10, and he goes, "I was 10." Like, I think that's one of my
I was
favorite
10
jokes
is
in the
so-
whole
I was 10.
movie. Is so he
Dude.
nails it. But
Dude, the scene in the restaurant when he's trying to hold back the rage about the pecan pie
yeah.
and then also
We come all this way
Wait
for the pecan pie for my wife.
yeah, while he's trying to divorce her on their honeymoon
Uh-huh.
is
Yeah, this was very much a Michael on screen movie.
like the back and forth between like I have this rage and I want to let it out, but I can't let it
Yeah.
out because it'll ruin this moment. But it's so there, it's
And-
incredible,
and the thing of-
and it's not your fault,
Mhm.
but it is your fault,
Uh-huh.
but I'm taking out
Taking
this
out- yeah.
on you,
Yes.
but also it is a little bit your fault.
And the beauty of him always wanting to come out as the good guy for doing the wrong
Yes,
thing is just
dude,
like fucking.
it's so
Mwah.
incredible.
And Sybil Shepherd, my
oh
God.
my god, I'm feeling
Just let me smell it.
I'm feeling uncivil towards this woman. I'll tell you.
Her pussy is what I'm
Her
curious
pussy
about the smell.
seems. I'm so curious about. I'm so curious about at that point in time
Okay.
what her pussy smells and tastes like.
Yeah. 5 stars.
Dude, 5 stars. I gave it 5. It's
Yeah.
incredible.
I might change my rating to 5 after
It's
time. after
so
thinking
good. There
about it.
could not be anything. I'm trying
I
to
think that's what's holding me back from a 5 because 4.5 to me is like I don't see myself in him at all.
I so see myself in him. It's incredible.
I see
I'm
myself
like,
in the dad.
this is. If you amplified all of the worst parts of me.
Yeah.
That's me
Yeah.
on screen.
Amplified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like marrying a woman and then immediately being like, Jesus fucking Christ, no.
His subtle when I think when they're driving and she laughs or something and his look at her, it's so subtle of like, strike. You can hear his brain go
Yeah,
strike one.
Yeah, dude.
Beautiful.
It's really, dude, when she gets fucking sunburns,
Yeah, it's really fucking funny.
it's so awesome.
If you haven't seen
and her being like, how'd you get so tan at court?
him lying like off the
dude,
cuff.
it's so good.
Honey, this is court. I went outside.
I
What do you
don't
want?"
like that I feel so
Yeah.
like seen by a movie about like a horrible guy.
Yeah.
But I am like, we all have these like base horrible impulses.
Yes.
It's about acting on them.
Yes.
And
So
he's
glad
acting,
you-
by
and
the
he
way.
is acting.
Fucking Chuck E. G.
You gotta watch a great double feature for everyone would be The Heartbreak Kid and Midnight Run.
Dude, yeah.
Okay, so then I rewatched Paul Thomas Anderson's 2017 Phantom Thread
Oh, brother.
I haven't rewatched it. In a really long time because
Really?
Alex has been like, I want to see that. Because I told her they're the most romantic movies to me that have ever been made.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2 Secrets of the Ooze.
Secrets of the Ooze.
Because of the ooze.
Because of the ooze. The ooze is my heart.
The ooze is my cum.
The Lobster,
Lobster.
Piano Teacher,
Yeah.
Phantom Thread.
Yeah, dude. You're watching these and she's looking at 3, I would say, house-size red flags.
And she loves all of them.
Yeah.
And In the Mood for Love are the most romantic movies
Yeah.
ever made.
Dude, seeing In the Mood for Love with your girlfriend
Well, here's my point.
is an incredible thing.
Because we had that talk a while ago about what's the PTA best, and I kept saying Master, and you're saying Phantom Thread.
Yeah.
Rewatching Phantom Thread while being in love, I think it's the
Phantom
better
Thread.
movie.
Yeah. I do. I
killed me.
I haven't rewatched it. I just downloaded the master on my phone just in case I wanted to watch it on the plane.
Yeah,
But
it's so good.
good, dude. It's probably there is like for a movie that's so slow,
Mm-hmm.
there's no fat.
It's no fat.
It's incredible.
And the fact that he thought of the idea for this movie came to him on vacation with food poisoning,
Yeah.
and Maya Rudolph nursing him back to health is where he got the idea for this movie. I'm like, it's a movie about love from love,
Yeah.
rooted in love,
Yeah.
and the highest love with a comedian.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
I loved it. She unfortunately fell asleep because she was
Jesus
so tired.
Christ.
If I'm next to her, she will fall asleep.
You
Because
gotta,
you feel
you
so
gotta,
safe.
you gotta stop letting these people feel so safe around you.
I know.
You should,
Um,
you should get a whoopee cushion in the bed or something to keep her on her toes.
Okay, and then I watched Michael Haneke's 2000 Code Unknown.
Ooh, I haven't seen this.
It's about here's my problem with it because I gave it 3.5 stars.
Okay.
I like Haneke, obviously, piano teacher.
Yeah.
My issue is I personally dislike movies that are almost like vignettes, where it's like
Yeah.
a bunch of stories that kind of merge, but they don't. Just a couple characters intersect.
Yeah. That's like that Kelly Reichardt Certain Women movie.
Exactly. I'm like, I wish you would have stayed with the first one. I
The
love
Laura
this.
Dern one.
I love
yeah,
this.
Yeah. Dude, I watched not to interrupt you too much, I watched the preview for
I want to see it.
Kelly Reichardt.
The new one.
What's his name?
It's
Josh.
Josh O'Connor.
Yeah. Do you watch the preview?
I saw the preview.
Looks.
The story looks awesome. Don't like how it looks. The like greasy, like halo-y.
Yeah.
I think it's too much. But whatever, I'll watch it.
But I like it. I like
it.
it.
Looks like I'm gonna like it.
I think I'm gonna like it a lot. It
Anyway.
looks really good. Sorry.
This is like a bunch of it's like 5 people's stories and a couple intersect.
This is feels very of the time.
Yes.
Very post Magnolia, post kind of Todd Solondz
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
This is not post Crash, but it's
no.
in that same.
It's in-
Crash is the zenith of this type of
Hey, that's
movie.
what that jumped just
That's
shark.
where it ends.
Yeah. This is good. I wouldn't recommend it. I
Unless
wouldn't
you're
recommend it.
trying to be like a Haneke completist.
Yeah, unless you're trying to be Haneke completist, which should be the name of this episode.
Yeah.
I
Not the White Bible.
Oh fuck! All right, this is a banger of an episode.
Yeah.
It just dragged, and it was a little
Yeah.
annoying at times.
You're
and
dragging. You're dragging.
You're dragging. But there is a scene that I think makes this movie worth it.
Worth watching.
Julia Binoche
Yeah.
does she's an actor in it. She does an
Wow.
audition, and it's fucking capital A acting.
Yeah.
Unbelievably impressive acting. But I don't like the movie.
Yeah.
I respect it. I like Haneke.
You
Not worth
didn't love
watching.
it. Yeah, it's not
My
my
opinion.
favorite. Okay, and then on the plane, which I never really watch movies on the plane, but I took like an 11:30 a.m. flight.
Okay.
So I wasn't like on the plane and asleep. And right now Delta has some pretty good stuff on there. So I watched the 1996 Stanley Tucci and Campbell Scott directed flick Big Night.
Big Night.
Yes, this is in
Can I see the
the
poster?
in the canon of
Diner is in.
like food movies.
Ah.
This is up there. And this had been one that I've been wanting to see for a long
Let
time.
me see it again.
The cast is
Who's in the white right there?
Minnie Driver,
No, the guy.
Tony Shalhoub.
This is the movie that Anthony Bourdain says is the best food movie.
It's incredible.
Okay.
Dude, let me tell you this cast. It is Minnie Driver.
Mhm.
So it's at the top line is
Minnie Driver's such a funny name.
It's really funny. So Stanley Tucci and Tony Shalhoub play brothers that own a restaurant.
Absolutely.
And
they
it's
do.
like 1950s, 1960s, and they're Italian guys.
Uh-huh.
So, but it's like I can't remember where it's set, but But it's Stanley Tucci and Tony Shalhoub are brothers.
Okay.
Stanley Tucci is dating Minnie Driver.
Okay.
Tony Shalhoub is romantically interested in the it's a widow who's a florist played by Allison Janney.
I love Janny.
Then there
We on
is
Cops again?
There's a couple who owns a restaurant, and it's this guy Ian Holm.
I know Ian Holm.
So Ian
He's
Holm,
an alien.
Ian Holm is the husband,
He's
and
a dad in Garden State.
and Isabella Rossellini is the wife.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then the little they have like a little kitchen boy played by Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony's a good actor.
He's a good actor.
He's a good actor. He's underrated. He's a better actor than he's a singer.
Yeah.
He's great in Hackers.
And then there's like a bunch of like those are like the main people, and then there's some like Liev Schreiber's in it quickly. Like it's like a bunch
Damn.
of like like
New York
Campbell
actors.
Scott is in it quickly. Like all these people are like there's a bunch of people who are like in it quickly.
That's very cool.
But it's basically what happens is that their restaurant is failing, and they need to have a big party, basically trying to revitalize the restaurant. So the guy, Ian Holm, he's like, they're because the tension is Tony Shalhoub is the cook, is the chef, and Stanley Tucci is like the front of house guy, and Tony Shalhoub is like, I refuse to, which is a thing I've really understood. I refuse to cater to the American palate. Like there's a scene in the beginning where a woman gets risotto, and she goes, "I thought I would get spaghetti with this. I thought I would get a side of spaghetti with this." And then
side of spaghetti.
And then Tony Shalhoub is freaking out. He's like, I would rather die than give her spaghetti. like freak. It's so funny.
Yeah,
but basically, the guy who Ian Holm and Isabella Rossellini, they have like a bumpin' fucking party restaurant, but it is spaghetti and meatballs, and it's the whole thing. And they're like
the pandering restaurant.
The pandering restaurant, the lowest common denominator Italian food restaurant. It's not her being like, oh, I thought there was seafood in it. He goes, there is seafood broth in the risotto, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then, but they're basically like, oh, okay, we're gonna have you can have this big party. I'm friends with Louis Prima, the jazz guy.
Okay.
And Louis Prima's gonna be in town next week. I'll get him to come to your restaurant, either with his band after the show, and you can have this big party, and everyone will come. And Louis Prima's going to be there, so it'll help. And then it's them like getting ready, scraping their money together, doing all this stuff to get this big night. They make this thing called a timpano, which is like, it's basically like a giant cake of pasta.
Ooh.
So it's like dough with like layers of like pasta and like hard boiled eggs and like all this crazy shit. And it's basically you have to set it, seal it, and then bake it, and then you present it and then like cut it at the table kind of thing. And that's like the whole thing is them getting ready to make this thing. So like that's probably why Bourdain is like, this is a great food movie because they're really doing it.
Okay.
And Tucci's really cutting shit. He's fucking doing his Stanley Tucci thing.
Yeah.
But dude, it's awesome.
That's right.
It's so good.
How many stars?
I gave it 4.5.
Nice.
Everyone is fucking crushing it in it. Allison Janney is so good in it, and she's very like reserved in it, which is really interesting. She's playing like a very like mild-mannered person.
Okay. Like the mom in American Beauty.
Exactly. But she's still very funny, but she's very like, she's not like drop dead gorgeous.
Yeah.
She's not fucking balls to the wall.
Clowning it up.
Tony Shalhoub is awesome.
That's great.
Stanley Tucci is good. Stanley Tucci is maybe not bringing it the least, but he's just he's a very regular guy. Yeah. But it's very,
You need a regular guy in a movie.
It's fucking awesome.
Okay.
It's really good. It's a really fun watch.
I watched off a recommendation. I can't remember who. I watched who the fuck is the director actually?
Yeah, me.
Charles Crichton's 1988 A Fish Called Wanda.
Oh, interesting. That seems like one of those movies that my parents would say that they liked or something.
Not for me.
Yeah.
It's written by the what the fuck is his name? The Monty Python, John Cleese, and he's in it.
Yeah.
It's Jamie Lee Curtis, John Cleese, Kevin Kline, and Michael Palin.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not funny enough. There's a decent amount of jokes, but they're kind of just like,
okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Kevin Kline is killing it. He's fantastic.
Yeah, I love Kevin. He's secretly pretty funny.
He's pretty funny. He's great in the Big Chill.
Oh yeah, I love him in The Big Chill.
But this is kind of annoying in the sense of like, I just personally dislike movies where it's like, oh, everything keeps going wrong.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, and?
Yeah.
I don't think the heist aspect was interesting enough to make it satisfactory at the end.
Yeah.
2.5.
Okay.
And then I watched today, Joachim Trier's Joachim?
I couldn't tell you.
Joachim Trier's Oslo, August 31st.
Okay, how'd you feel about it?
Really good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's really good.
Not a daytime movie.
Not a daytime movie. I don't like it as much as I like Worst Person in the World.
Literally, yeah. I'm like, it's just below that.
Yeah.
But it's really good.
It's like a 4-star.
Yeah, 4-star.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's a piece of art.
Yeah.
In the sense
that
like,
dude is really good.
Yeah, man. That dude's really good. It's sad. It's beautiful though.
Yeah.
In another way.
Mm-hmm.
Worth watching.
Yeah.
But A Fish Called Wanda.
Kind of an
annoying UPN movie. Like it should be on. Like that's what it should be on.
Showcase white
Yeah.
culture.
So I showcase fucking goofy white culture, but Jamie Lee Curtis is in her under at one point, and I want to fucking come in my pants twice.
That's awesome.
Unbelievable.
All right. And then yesterday, I had a really late flight yesterday.
Yeah.
So I had to kill some time. I was hanging out at Jared's house, Shane's brother.
Mhm.
We were hanging out there for a while because I was in Salt Lake. And we had done all this stuff, and then we were kind of just chilling. And him and his girlfriend are like horror movie people.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So they watch. I mean, Jared just watches a shit ton of movies in general.
Oh, okay.
But they watch a lot of horror movies. He's always like, "You see this movie?" I'm like, "How the fuck?" I think he's like an AMC Stubbs guy around those. I'm like, "Geez, you guys go to the movies a lot."
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, he's like, basically had some time to kill before he was like going to like do some like gaming shit with his friends. So he's like, I'll just put on whatever. And he put on a new horror movie. And it's the 2025 Eli Craig flick, Clown in a Cornfield. So Eli Craig is the guy that did Tucker and Dale vs. Evil.
Okay.
So
I saw.
and that, so this is kind of in the world of, it's like a horror comedy.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be like we're making fun of the horror genre and we're playing into all the things, but it just wasn't good. It just did. None of it was right. None of it. It wasn't turning the tropes on its head at all. It wasn't like I wasn't like, oh, I couldn't believe that happened. Everything was so telegraphed.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny.
How long was it?
Short was it's the
Okay.
only saving grace. 96. Could have been 85.
Yeah.
Could have been 17.
Yeah.
But it was just
What's it called?
Clown in a Cornfield.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. So it's basically like, oh, a high school girl moves to a new town.
Does Jared like that movie?
I don't think he had seen it, but he didn't finish it with
okay.
it. He was putting it on for the first time.
Oh, okay. And he left.
And then he was like, he had basically was like, I don't know, at some point was going to be like, oh, me and my friends are playing this game at whatever.
'Cause I saw he didn't like weapons, and I'm like, I don't know if I respect your opinion on movies if you just like that.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't like weapons.
It's really
But
good.
I don't think I think this one he kind of was like, he went in being like, it's going to be stupid.
Okay.
But this was like beyond.
Beyond.
It was
Because Tucker and Dale's whatever is stupid, but it's like funny stupid. It's like interesting concept stupid.
And this was not that. It
Yeah.
really missed the mark. It was really
Clown where?
Clown in a Cornfield.
It's the worst fucking name.
Bad, and I'll tell you this, they put about as much thought into the script as they did the name.
Any actor of note? I mean, if you have to look, no.
The one guy, Kevin Durand, is in it.
You gotta show me who Kevin Durand is.
Yeah. But you would this guy. So he's in the new
Mystery Alaska.
He's in Mystery Alaska. He's in the Butterfly Effect. He's in the new Naked Gun. He's in Austin Powers Spider Shadow Me. He's the monkey in all of the new Planet of the Apes.
Big guy.
Yeah, he's a pretty big guy. He's like the lead henchman in the new Naked Gun.
Oh, okay, cool.
And he's really good at it.
Okay.
But he's in it. He plays like the mayor of the town, the dad of one of the kids.
Oh, outside of his normal range of acting where he's just the big guy.
Yeah. And then
I mean that as a compliment. I think he's fun. And I
this
like
guy
him.
was in. I don't know. He seems to be in some movies, but I haven't seen. His name is Aaron Abrams. Apparently, he's in Cinderella Man. He's in.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's in Take This Waltz. He's in.
He's Michael in Cinderella Man, right? Does it say
Let's see.
Mike? Is that who he plays?
What
Oh, he's a
I
reporter.
already lost him.
Fuck.
Aaron.
So curious. I would like to be proven right because I do love Cinderella Man.
Yeah.
It's a really good boxing movie.
No, he plays 1928 fan.
Never mind. Well, this is fun for us to do at some point on Patreon where we do that thing that Carson does where he ranks like specific directors. Like the movies are like what we think of. Like you had to rank PTA, I had to rank PTA.
Oh yeah.
You think it'd be fun
I think that'd be fun for the Patreon.
for the Patreon?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But yeah.
How many stars did you give it?
2.
2. Okay.
It was 2 because I think I laughed a couple times.
All right, 2. You get laugh once or twice, you get 2.
But just barely.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, dude, don't waste your fucking time. Even if you like horror movies,
Even if
don't
you
waste
like
your
horror
fucking
movies.
don't waste your fucking time.
Yeah. What's something else?
Yeah.
Follow Mike Abruzzi at Mike Abruzzi.
Follow Diego Lopez at this Diego Lopez.
Patreon.com/A Little Time Pod. $5 gets you 4 bonus episodes a month. Plus video of all 8 episodes a week before everyone else.
Uh-huh.
We appreciate you. You have any dates?
Oh, I got a bunch. Let's see. If you're listening to this weekend, I'll be at Oasis. That'll be fun.
What?
I'm seeing Oasis.
Oh, you're seeing Oasis. the
Yeah, I'm seeing
band.
Oasis on Sunday.
Wow, where?
Giant Stadium.
Can you give me a bucket hat?
I can. Yeah,
Just
I
kidding.
can get
I'm
you a
kidding.
bucket
I'm
hat.
joking.
But I can get you a bucket hat.
I don't want one.
Okay, well, I just want you to know for the record, I can get you one.
I'm gonna get a
But-
Blur bucket hat. and
Yeah,
wear it,
instead,
like,
yeah. You're gonna get a Blur visor.
yeah.
But then after that, Denver, Colorado, Casper, Wyoming,
No, Casper Ghost.
Casper Ghost. I'm sorry. Somewhere in North Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Florida, Birmingham, Alabama, a whole bunch of shit. I'll be with Shane for the rest of the year, a bunch.
Bye, everybody. We love you.
Bye.